Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Hey guys, I'm the Wise One, and in this video, we are going to take a look at the best moments of the third game between KT Rolster and LNG Esports for the round 4 of Swiss stage. Let's get started.
Back because it's a cannon wave, and that's exactly when KT would go back. Hung, locked up. Looking for the Q, knock up here, flash Q, great play there by Lahens. Hung's ticking down, and the E from Kaz finds the kill. The bolt broken open.
Take Dragons early on, but I like the response as well from Hung, knowing that Lahens is towards the mid lane. Do note, Tarzan is level 6, but just a little bit too late.
And go into the enemy jungle, place a couple of wards, and then the enemy support resets, pushes through their own jungle, clears out as many wards as they can as Gala falls low. The root coming out, the Moonlight Vigil. Gala has the heal, manages to escape. Cease and desist, they want to stop Gala. And once again, excessive force used by Kaz to take the kill.
Once again, accent, but if you try to flip that,
they're going to fight it.
That's why they're saving the call of the Forge God as well. Kin now in a good position to flank Emperor's Divide onto Scout, the knock up against the wall, and everything's coming up KT. Scout tries to get away, but the Ram rams him into an early grave. As Zika joins the Brave in a 2v1. He's trying to fight against BDD, the slice, the dice, the dominance, not enough. Zika can't find his man. Tarzan flashes for it, but even he can't get onto BDD.
And also trying to flash to finish BDD, but doesn't quite have the range. Your Q extends your auto attack a little bit, but just on
Tarzan steals away the Drake, and now the fight begins as Kaz is low. The quickness coming out of Gala diving in. Kaz already down to 200 HP. The season assist does get the knockup, but already Kaz has fallen. BDD now chased out, and no escape for him this time. LNG have just flipped this game on its head.
Tactical read.
I do agree with, 100%. I do agree with you as well, though, Chronicler. I think if KT can just play a front to back, they do have the tools to do so, but the Shockwave lands still on Keen as the flash is invested, and Keen will pay for his hubris of pushing out the lane with his life.
And the big thing there is that you saw...
Does Gala respect it?
TP.
He does. TP behind now as LNG look to up the tempo of the game. The Dominus popped as aiming is going to meet the base of Zika here. Lahens trying to do everything he can to disengage for his AD carry. Flash, Ruthless Predator, the cleanse away by aiming. Lahens already down, aiming with the Severum. Doesn't even tickle Zika, those scales, stopping him from taking too much damage. Now TPing in mid, the Rift Herald still charging up that bottom lane, and LNG continue to advance. The charge away from Keen stopped, unstoppable, but not for much longer as LNG advance.
Gray screen into teleport into gray screen.
Barney in the river as KT will start the Dragon, but LNG have eyes on a much larger prize. The Baron already down to 7,000 HP, and once again LNG have played ring around the rosies. KT trying to get in here. The call of the Forge God will be brought down, but those prayers unanswered for KT as LNG steal away the big purple worm. The engage now following. KT, Shockwave will shock them all and silence the crowd here in Seoul. Lahens sacrifices himself, but it's just not enough for KT. BDD tries to escape, but Gala will not have it. LNG swing
down.
And this is a throwback for me to game number 1, where KT just aren't ready for the LNG call, right? They're like, hey, this is a second.
No way, he has 5 towards mid.
They get there first. Zika goes for the stun. Tower dive!
The charm, the quickness. Tarzan going in as well with the call of the Forge God. Scout able to flash away from it in time. BDD already down for the double kill, and now it's all on aiming. But purple and red are not the guns you want to see if you're a KT fan right now. Lahens look for the flank double. Recall coming out, but the TP immediately invested by LNG. By Scout to re-engage the fight. Could this just be it?
I think that's going to be it. I think LNG are going to make their way towards quarterfinals here.
Aiming against the white guns with the shutdown, the Shockwave. Aiming with a moment to pop a stopwatch to think about what's happened. But LNG do not give him a moment to breathe. It has been breakneck as LNG have broken the backs of KT and make their way to the quarterfinals.
LNG, what a beast of a team. They